What's up, Brian? Somebody give me mic check. Somebody give me mic check. One if I sound clear. One if I sound good. Somebody give me a mic check. Big Poppy, what up? Reaction PR, what up? Kayleen, what up? All right, loud and clear. Let me start the spaces and we can get it going. Shit. What's up, y'all, in spaces? Hold on. Share VA. Share. I think I fucked up the share thing. Copy link. Oh well. It'll come through. Pedo. Alright, give me one more minute. 8:30. I'm gonna start at 8:30. What's going on, everybody? Raise the volume up a bit. I really don't want to raise the volume up. I'll try to scoot over. Let me see. Where am I at on the phone? Oh, I'm on the camera. I'm trying to move the camera closer to me because it was kind of far away. Kayleen got the Kayleen got the high speed internet today. All right, it's 8:30. Let me start the show. I would go get me some freedom. Hotep Factor. It's just Sunday night. Oh, here we go. I can just do it that way. Fuck it. Anyway, I'll run it back again. Intro so far, you gotta play it twice, man. Come on now. All right. We back. We back in the set. Speakers. Okay. Skype is on. Skype is on. Somebody want to call through the Skype number. You don't hear the intro. Did anybody else hear the intro, or you playing with me, cable dude? How's everybody going? Everybody doing? I'm Uncle Hotep, Hotep Factor, every Sunday night, 8:30ish. But go for about an hour or so. Just talk about stuff during the week. I was at vacation this week, so I wasn't not part of the Hoteps Been Told You. I'm almost finished that episode. Shout out to Wasted Talent Podcast for stepping in for me. It was funny. They took a couple shots at the God, but that's cool. That's it is what it is. That's what we do on this show. We take shots at people, even ourselves. You know what I mean? But thanks for him. I went down to the beach 4 days. It was cool. Ocean City, New Jersey. Just had to take a vacation. Just had to get away from the world. You know what I mean? Anybody want to talk on Skype? On Spaces, just raise your hand or do whatever. There's not that many people in there. I don't know. There must be shadow banning me today. A lot of stuff happened. I was kind of mad I wasn't going to be on the show this week. You had Brittany Griner. She pled guilty. And we had good old Abe in Japan. He got Wetwork. Rest in peace, Abe. The former Prime Minister of Japan got bodied. Homemade gun. Crazy. But to top it off, just a couple, I think it was Thursday. Wait, what's today? Today's Sunday. I think it was Saturday night. Friday night, Saturday night. 4chan was talking about they cracked Hunter Biden's iCloud account. Oh my gosh. Because, he had the laptop. He took it to someplace in I think it was Newcastle or down Delaware, a repair shop. Hunter Biden doing crackhead things, right? But that wasn't all the data. Because you know how Apple backs your stuff up to the cloud, right? So I guess somebody found the data file for that. And then they cracked the code. They cracked the code, man. They cracked the code. Now, this is a screenshot, allegedly, of the backup. Because, it backs up. That's why I'm kind of suspect on some of Apple stuff, man. Your stuff getting backed up, whether you got to turn it off, and they probably still backing it up. And this can happen. Now, one of the bigger things that's been found out, this guy has his dad, as you see on the screen. This is highlighted. Pedo Peter. He's calling his pop Pedo Peter. What part of the game is this? We got the President of the United States. The man who's, I guess, allegedly got, the most votes in United States history. His son is nicknaming him Pedo Peter. Steph Colonel, what up? Reaction PR, what up? Jared, what up? Brian James, what up? Kayleen, what up? What part of the game is this? Yeah, Jared Peace mentioned there was also video of him underwater smoking crack. Like he was in some immersion thing. And he was in their water smoking crack. He's supposed to be in there relaxing and stuff like that. He up there smoking that thing. But this guy is calling his dad Pedo Peter, man. Like what kind of joke is this, man? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. This is our president. This is the man we voted for. You know, everything that people just like wanted Trump's family to be is looking like this is what Biden's family is. You know what I mean? It does stink. You know, this seems like a whole op from somewhere. I don't know, maybe it's a rogue, you know, alphabet agent. One of them, pick your choice. Or they trying to put pressure on Biden. I seen a meme, man. Something about this guy's a meme, man. Hunter Biden, like, how high are you? And they show a picture of Hunter Biden. Like, come on, man. This is our ruling class. They was doing the electro slide for Peter. Oh my gosh. Washington. I don't have the drop, but I got to give you a Don DeMarco for that. Because you know what I'm about to do. Y'all know what I'm about to do. I got to take that. I got to take that. I don't know. I'm just going to rock with this one right here. They was doing the electric slide for Peter, man. Okay, come on in, Brian James. Anybody on Spaces want to come in and talk? You can call in on the Skype line. Yeah, I've seen. Like, I was going through that thread on 4chan. I was trying to see if they still had it up, a continued thread. I don't think so, because I think they were taking it down, the admins on 4chan. Brian, I'll get to you a second after this one point. But yeah, there was like 450 gigs, right? And I wasn't touching it. I was just like, I'm going to let somebody else touch it. I'm not doing all of that, man. I'm not doing any of that, right? People got it on torrent, man, and downloaded it. Like, this is come on, man. This is the sun. Oh, this is not, did this tweet? Go ahead. Goddamn Twitter. But look at this man. Is this serious? He got one of them industrial strength crack pipes, man. Look how much rock you can put in that joint, man. Yo, he hit that joint, man. Yo, he hit that joint. Man, he just went to another planet, man. He went to another planet. Like, damn, I lost my goddamn page. Where we at? Jesus, Lord have mercy. I'm right here, right? Yeah, here we go. He went to a goddamn another planet. Who's holding the lighter? That's a great question. It is probably one of the hookers he hired or something like that. But is Hunter racist? I mean, I don't care. I heard he didn't want no darkies for his people. Ration PR donates. Thank you. Brittany will get traded for 4 RU spies in our custody. Oh, is that the word on the streets? Yeah, Brittany Griner, man, she's gonna have to wait out until they do a swap. They're gonna do a prisoner swap. Check my DM. All right, hold on. Let me tap in Brian. Brian, you unmute yourself, man.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hotep. Hey, good to hear from you, man. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, man.
Everybody has a great week coming up, but
Yeah.
man, I'm with you on this Hunter Biden thing. It's stinky. I don't, because it's all like of all the stuff that we know or we think we know about all these scumbags. You know,
Yeah.
like, we're talking about either the little St. James from everything else, right?
Yeah.
Why does Hunter Biden keep? You know, it's awful convenient. Like,
Yeah.
real quick about the point you made about the link on 4chan, the file.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, man, I bought a computer back in. Do you remember WikiLeaks Vault? Was it Vault 11 or whatever it was?
Yeah.
You know, it was like the big thing that was like going to be the next WikiLeaks release. I downloaded that one, and you know, Assange was going to drop the key, and I was going to go through the leaks and all that stuff. And that was definitely some sort of op that just destroyed my computer. I could literally see him like moving my mouse cursor after I downloaded.
Oh, for real?
No, not literally.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was that thing. Just don't download random links off 4chan, especially not politically spicy ones. But the Hunter Biden thing, I guess let's go back and like look at the timeline of this. There's one dude, right? That I mean, again, all the other Pelosi son that's out here like drinking, driving, stealing, they're all scumbags. So,
Right.
I mean, before the 2020 election, all of a sudden we hear this thing about this laptop. You know, which the story in itself is fishy.
Right.
Is that he took it to a repair shop and left it there, and some concerned citizen found some stuff on there, gives it to, you know, the most trustworthy people in America, the FBI. And all, you know, like, and then all of a sudden before the election, you know, there are people, excuse me, certain influencers who talk about, I've got content, we've seen it, and we see these pictures of Hunter Biden tucked in bed with a crack pipe next to him.
Right.
And I'm like, you man, I want to know who took these pictures, because, okay, so we got that, and then we got all the other criminal dealings he's coming out, and now 4chan hacked his iCloud. You know, maybe it's all true, but the timing is suspicious. The fact that it's not a story to anybody except like people who, like people like us, right? Who care about this shit. Like it should be a big deal. I mean, remember like, and why would this guy be so? He can't be that dumb. Listen, okay, Joe Biden's been a senator for 100 years, right?
Right.
Like Hunter Biden, if he was this blatant and this stupid and this careless, he would have had some stuff come up before Biden was president.
Right.
There would have been something. This guy would have done something stupid. But all of a sudden now, and again, I don't know why, but everything's coming out and everybody's in a rage about these leaked videos that are like, why would he even do that? Why would somebody do that? And why isn't the media trying to talk to Hunter Biden? Why is it like, is this such a weird issue? And I don't know, man. But hey, you know, if you remember what it was thing, I'll be very careful about the language I use, okay? But like the thing about the island that you know, our boy JD, it wasn't just people went there to do stuff. It was there were cameras and they were filmed doing stuff there. So you have blackmail on anybody you want if you've got video of them doing bad stuff. You know, even they would set it up. Excuse me. So, like, all of a sudden, this stuff is getting released. Now I'm wondering, like, is this some released blackmail? Like, is this something, is Hunter not playing along? And so they're doing this to him? It doesn't make sense from my end. So, I appreciate, listen, I'll hop off, let you get other votes, but this is a big mystery to me. And people are going to see it and all of a sudden say, oh, because I'm a Republican, conservative, I'm automatically see Hunter Biden doing stupid shit, and I'm going to jump right on that and blah, 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 instead of being like, all right, hold on now. What? There's some motives here about stuff, and when when stories don't add up, like we gotta dig a little bit deeper. So I love it. Thanks again for letting me talk, and let's go, man.
Yeah, but I was real quick. I was thinking about when you were saying that. I was thinking about Epstein. But you remember, like they had editors that killed the Epstein story multiple times. You know what I mean? Like before they busted him finally. Like he should have been a story, like probably like 15 years ago. You know, like
people that those chicks wanted to expose it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and especially you know, when he got busted down in Florida and they gave him house arrest for like child trafficking and stuff like that. You know, it's like, is this like a media thing? I don't know, man. But maybe Biden is getting blackmailed. He's not doing what he's supposed to do in Ukraine or something like that. You know, but it is fishy. I mean, it's fishy. But look at this guy. This guy is a son of, I mean, it's not strange that multimillionaires have some children that are off the rails, right? But look at him. He's got a crack pipe in his mouth. One of the biggest crack pipes I ever see in my life, man. Like, I never seen. You know, smokers used to smoke out of car antennas and all this craziness. This guy got an industrial strength crack pipe taking pictures. You know, so... I mean, I think maybe him leaving the laptop there wasn't a big. I don't know. I could see him doing it because he's smoked out all the time. He's on drugs and stuff like that. He might not make the sanest decisions, but I don't know. But this leak, like you said, this leak, man, is kind of. It's kind of sketchy. They somebody figured it out. You know, it could be, one of the alphabet boys. The thing about Poll, anybody can post on there. Half the time, it's the feds themselves posting it. So this might be their way of leaking this stuff out themselves. I don't know.
Exactly, and it's so silly, so like you said, like it's comical. This guy who's supposed to be, who is the son of a vice president, right?
Yeah.
A son of a vice president, now president.
Yeah.
And like they've taken out. What's funny is like they've taken out people for a lot less. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wetwork people for a lot less than releasing something like this.
Yeah.
But nobody cares about it. Like none of the powers that be, they're just hush on it. But meanwhile, it gives the right wingers. They are all in on looking at it. It is such a big deal. And it's like.
Right.
But man, I don't. We'll see what comes of it. But man, listen, if you don't leave a laptop like that, if you're that blatant about your iCloud library just being stocked of you committing multiple felonies, including pedophilia,
right,
distribution of controlled felony levels, you're not going to just leave it at a repair shop.
Yeah.
I don't know. The feds would have given it back to them. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but it's wild for sure.
Yeah. But all right, man. Thanks for calling in, man. I appreciate it, man.
You bet, man. Thanks for having me.
All right, Hotep and Bill. It's Mr. James, ladies and gentlemen. Couple donations. Big Poppy. Shout out to Novak Djokovic. Djokovic? Somebody tell me how to say his goddamn name. The pure blood for winning Wimbledon. I seen that. Where was I at today? I was somewhere. No, I was at the it's my mom's birthday today. Hold on, shout out my mom's birthday. And 78 years old. So we went to lunch. Me and the kids took my mom to lunch, and they had that Wimbledon. The end of the Wimbledon was playing, and I seen he won. I was like, yeah. You know, every unvaxxed person that's like unvaxxed for like strong is like, yes. You know what I mean? Like, that's been paying attention to the news. Everybody was cheering for him. But you know what I mean? But I think the other guy was standing up for him too and stuff like that. But I'm glad he won. You know what I mean? I'm glad he won. You know, I don't think he made any political speeches. I didn't hear him talk about it, but you know, his thing is it should be a private decision. You know what I mean? It should be it's Djokovic. Okay, Novak Djokovic. Okay, Djokovic. Djokovic. Anyway, he said his claim it should be a personal decision, and if you don't get it, it's nobody else's business. Which is basically it used to be common sense stuff before the scandemic hit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Thanks, Big Poppy. Adam Rezic. I think I'm saying your name wrong, but I'm sorry. More stinking against the Biden name keeps piling up, yet none of it sticks, no matter how much. Joe's invincible until the nanosecond they decide he isn't. Facts. That's facts.
I have no idea who this Uncle Hotep character is.
That's the wrong John. I didn't want to do the Don DeMarco again, but that's I forgot I had that. But yeah, that's true. I mean, Biden was out there saying, hold on, let me just play this one clip Reaction sent me. Hold on. He's sitting there arguing about crack, allegedly. What the fuck? Wow, man. That's some white, bull. Listen. Hold on. Let me play this back, man. Bull. Hunter got the whitest crack ever, man. Am I lying or not? God damn. I never seen no moon rocks like this, Mattel. Goodness gracious. Like, Lord have mercy. That's absolutely insane, man. That's insane. Oh, I can't play. Come on, man. It's so sickening that you gotta watch what you show on the screen because. Thank you, Reaction, for sending that to me. I appreciate it. You gotta there's so much filth in his laptop, man, and people are just posting stuff, man. It's crazy. Yeah, that's the. What is this? Is this the Britney Spears? The Madonna? That Miley Cyrus? What the hell? Somebody called me on Skype. Somebody called me on Spaces. More callers. Let's talk about Hunter Biden. Let's talk about Japan. Let's talk about anything you want. But that's crazy right here, man. That Christina Aguilera. That's that real smack white. It's so. It looks like fake rock from the New Jack City set. That Lindsay Lohan. Hold on, I got it. We gotta troll this man. That Lindsay Lohan. That Christina Aguilera. That Miley Cyrus. That Madonna. Um, the Marilyn Monroe. That's insane, man. That gentrification white. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's that snow, man. That's that snow. Skype call today. You're live, Uncle Hotep Factor. What's good?
What up, what up, what up? Peace, love.
What's up, man?
Chilling. Nah, I'm just looking at. Well, first of all, is this like a big release of different things on the laptop that you have to say or something?
No, this is supposed to be. You know how you got an iPhone and it backs up to the iCloud. This is supposed to be the backup, yeah, from the iCloud. Yeah, they found and they cracked it.
I'll be thinking like, sometimes it just feels like at the end of this, when all this is over, it's like they're all gonna bow down and act. Because this feels like it's so fake. It's like a movie. Like, how is this movie literally recording every step you take with this crack pipe and this crack and all that?
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous. Like I just be thinking like, yo, this dude Biden, how the hell these people still over here like get triggered when you mention like, yo, let's vote for Trump. These people are they still don't get it. That's the weirdest thing. I'm talking about my close friends too. Not people on Twitter. The comments don't look ridiculous, of course. But man, you ask people around and they're not even like up to date with none. It's like, yo, how much more do you need? You know what I'm saying? And if that list is true, that keeps going around there with that Jay-Z and Beyonce in there allegedly, I want to see all these people talking about Beyonce's our queen. I want to see that. I want to see Chrissy Teigen, John Legend, all of them. I want to see people's faces when that goes down because what more do people need? You know what I'm saying? And I bet you this. I bet you when all that comes out, these people still going to be in denial. That's the ridiculous part.
Yeah, I mean, you guys like America idolizes entertainers and stuff like that, movie stars. So they're not going to you're right, they're not going to do anything until it's even if it's right in their face, they're not going to do anything. And that's just how America is. I mean, I don't know, we haven't had like that scandal with with the, like in the UK, they've had these sort of scandals, but I think what they do is
people still idolizing the queen and stuff. Like I still can't believe people idolize the queen, and then her son coming out talking about that's not me in the picture. What that like? What is it? What like? You know what I'm saying? And then listen. All I'm saying is this: I think we still need more trauma because we still haven't even learned all that. We getting this is not we're not even supposed to be seeing this, and we seeing it, and people still don't even budge. But hey, maybe it takes Cardi B to tell us to retweet this or something for people to get it. And that's the saddest thing ever because we never gotten to the point in America, of course with the pandemic or whatever, but even with this, like it's literally, the curtain is falling, and these people are still. It's like they brainwashed all that MK Ultra stuff. It must be true. That MK Ultra is right there, the TV, your celebrity. And listen, I was, in that idolatry of celebrity too. Jay-Z, I used to defend Jay-Z because of N. When I saw that on to the next video, I had to shut up. What you want to do when you see horns here, horns there, and it's just like they keep doing it to see if you catch it or not. And people are showing it, they're being shown the evidence, and still they'll fall asleep, man. Yo, Hotep, I'm gonna let you go, man.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in, man.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Thanks for my man calling in. I'm gonna take my man Tarif is on. Tarif, I see you, Tarif. I see you, Tarif. I see you, Tarif. Let me do something on the Skype end so they don't be ringing in and somebody else wants to call in. What was I about to say? I had a take, I thought. Let me do the rest. Linnell Hilling, thank you for subscribing to Uncle Hotep YouTube channel. You can donate through super chats, or you can subscribe to the channel. Join the. She is a grift lord. Thank you, Linnell Hilling. I appreciate you. New member. I got to give a Don DeMarco for that. Whoa. Sorry about the loudness on that. My man Tarif. I know Tarif is going to come with some heat. Tarif, you live Uncle Hotep Factor, man. What's good with you, man? You're still on mute, bro.
Yeah. Okay, here I go. Man, thank you for taking my call, man.
Oh, what's good?
Okay, I have 2 comments. My first comment is I'm dealing with the assassination of Abby.
Yeah.
I know he was he comes from a family of hard right ringers that was attached to the Japanese military that slaughtered a whole bunch of Chinese and raped a whole bunch of Korean women. You know, he comes from that background. His grandfather was was like known as the rapist. No, excuse me, a big genocide person of Manchuria, China back then. You know.
Yeah.
And, but the person that killed AB, and before I get into that, Ab wanted to talk to Putin. He wanted peace. Even though he was conservative, he was open-minded, and also he liked Trump at the same time. He was on the campaign stumping for other conservative politicians. So it brings to mind, I mean, if he wanted peace with Putin to negotiate, maybe he was taking off for that with that, and that guy that took him out, they had photos on him popping up on Telegram, and he's wearing different shirts. One shirt he was wearing with the Joker. And once I saw that, I said, man, this dude is like Jason Bourne, man. This dude is MK Ultra.
Right.
You know? I'm saying, I see what's going on now. My second comment is dealing with AMLO from Mexico. I am pro freedom of speech. I want Julian Assange to be free, right? And this is what AMLO should do tomorrow when he comes to Washington, D.C. The Mexican president, he should tell Biden, look, he's been in talks with Russia, China, Iran, and North Korea to have military exercises in Mexico, right? But he has yet to make up his mind. They should turn around and ask Biden and say, when you gonna put Julian Assange? You know what I'm saying? So
right.
He should do that all in one little swift blow. You know what I'm saying? Try to give the hint like, you don't put Julian Assange, then I'm gonna start having Russia and China come over here to exercise in your backyard with military weaponry. So, we're going to see what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to have AMLO in the state for the past 2 weeks. He brought Julian Assange's name 3 times. He talking about he want to take the Statue of Liberty down, you know, because it's not representing free speech anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he did. I saw that. He said it in Spanish, of course, they translated it into English. But he's right to the point that the United States is not holding up to its constitutional values anymore, like dealing with the First Amendment. You know, when you have a journalist locked up in prison, you got a guy that built the dark web. Not that he didn't build the dark web. I forgot his name, but people want him out of prison because he was doing cryptocurrencies and stuff like that. His last name started with U. And you have Snowden, and you have other people that's life just totally messed up. So, I mean, that would be good if Joe Biden pardoned him, but I don't think they would. So we got to force them in other ways to try to pardon Julian Assange by looking at other legal matters or something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What do you think about this Hunter Biden business?
Well, I'll tell you what. It's getting out there, dealing with all this information that's flowing out now. They trying to censor it. When try to censor it, but it's too late. They can't censor it this time. Too many people have it now.
Yeah.
It's popping up. So, I mean, they take it down links, I heard, but that don't mean nothing. Now it's going all over the place, and they're gonna dump another 450 million gigabytes of information on the internet again.
Yeah.
Once the internet have it, that's it.
Yeah, once the internet got it, it's a wrap. It's definitely a wrap. Yo, what do you think about Brittany Griner, man? What's going on, man? Is Biden gonna get her out, or are they just letting her simmer a little bit?
You talking about Biden or you talking about come out?
Brittany Griner or whoever, you know what I mean?
Oh, Brittany Griner. Oh no, Russia's gonna use her as a political trip.
Right.
They want, from what I understand, they got a guy that's in the United States prison that was brought here on drug trafficking charges or
Yeah.
trafficking. They want him. They want to trade Brittany Griner for him, so he can go back to Russia.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way they're gonna release him because they're talking about giving it 10 years, man.
What do you think? Because I'm seeing a lot of people saying, it depends on what political aisle. Like I wish, I don't want nobody jail on nobody, especially a Russian jail. They probably put you how you out there breaking rocks and stuff like that. I don't want her to do time, but I understand. Russia has rules for their nation, and that's their rules. I was telling my daughter today, just some stuff that you see in America, it doesn't fly in the rest of the world. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful about, some stuff you do, especially if you're going to travel and stuff like that. You get jammed up, and don't just base your morality off the United States. But a lot of people were saying, because she was saying they shouldn't have the national anthem before the WNBA games, and now she over there singing. She probably sing the Star Spangled Banner in jail. I fell out laughing, man. But I don't wish jail on her. I might not like her political points or whatever, but and she's American. What happened to bring all the Americans home? Now it's only bring the American home if they have your same political sphere or arrow. You know what I mean? What happened? What happened to the United States, man?
That's a good question. That's some type of you're right. It's like we split down the middle. If you're Democrat, we'll bring you on. Republican, we'll bring you.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's she's American. She's supposed to we supposed to be nah, man. She gotta come home. You know what I mean? Come on, man. This is that. I get it. You know what I mean? But we shouldn't be out there saying, "Oh, she should get 10 years." Come on, man. Let's be for real.
She had THC in the
Yeah.
in the vapor pen.
Yeah.
She had THC in it, man. Certain countries on this planet don't play that. I know Thailand last week they just legalized marijuana. Philippines, if they catch you with marijuana selling it, I think you can get the death penalty.
Yeah.
In the Philippines, yeah. And some other countries in Southeast Asia don't play. Japan, they don't play either, man. And I don't think they play in South Korea. So, we over here in the United States, we are blessed to a certain extent where marijuana in the United States, in certain states, is legal. But, certain places overseas, like in Cambodia and stuff like that, it's not legal, man. It's just not. And Brittany Griner, she should have knew better than to bring that stuff over there, but I think what happened was she did it multiple times before. Didn't do anything. But once that war kicked off, throughout history, when wars kicks off, if you look at they always have trades of prisoners throughout time in war. No matter how old, it could be 1,000 years ago or 2,000 years. You always have trades of prisoners. As soon as that war kicked off, they already knew that she was probably smoking that dope. Excuse me. She was smoking that weed, and they called her, bro. They said, "Well, we got a bargaining trip. We're gonna get one of people back." And that's what they done. Yeah, that's what they done, man.
Yeah, I just seen a lot of strange takes. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just seems funny that it depends on what political aisle you're on. That they'll want to bring you home or not. Well, Trump, Trump didn't matter what you did something stupid or not. They had that ball boy was over there stealing in China. He was like, come on, man, nah. You gotta bring my man home. You know what I mean? A$AP Rocky. Nah, you gotta bring my man home. You know what I mean? He tried to bring it home no matter what, if you believed him in it or not. That's what I'm saying. Like, not just from, well, I mean from not the public. The public's going to pick sides. But as a president, you're supposed to treat everybody as American. Like, everybody's supposed to be your people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you're supposed to get them home no matter if they voted for you or not. And Brittany voted for Biden. And he still didn't get off his ass and try to get her home.
Well, it's dealing with Blinken. It's dealing with some of them. It seemed like those two and some other people like Newland is running the U.S. foreign policy right now.
Yeah.
And it's going more and more towards neocon, neoliberal war hawkers move against Russia, and they slowly starting to turn against China because they know that China is the next empire they want to take on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm for the Silk Road. I'm for the Belt Road Initiative, and China is really helping out Africa and throughout the world. And at the same time, no nation on the planet is perfect. Yes, we all know China is communist, but that's their form of communism, and that's how they want to do things. That's how they want to do things. But I mean, when you gotta make sure when you're in a different country, you can't become a political tool, man. A political chip to be bargained. Oh, I wanted to ask you something, man. I brought you up on this radio show before.
Yeah.
On Fort Myers Radio in the backstore of Release Stranahan. And I told him about you, man, that, you know, you're a brother that's in the middle, but you kind of lean to the right.
Yeah.
And you drop some heavy stuff every once in a while, dealing with what's going on in the world, how you look at different angles and shit. You know, I'm gonna bring you up tomorrow again to see if Lee Stranahan, if he want to interview you. Yeah, if you down for that, man, I can hit you up on your DM or maybe email you to see if you want to be on a radio show. Now it's DC area now.
Okay.
You know, it's Sputnik. If you don't mind going on a Russian radio show, Sputnik, that's attached to RT. You know.
Okay. That's how ABL be on. Used to be on Russia Today a lot. I won't mind. I'll talk to him. It don't matter to me, man. You know what I mean? I ain't. You know what I mean? The spooks might look at me crazy, but they know damn well I ain't doing nothing. I'm just talking shit. You know what I mean? I'm not. You know, I'm not no agent or nothing. But I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Hit me up, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let Rod know. He's a conservative brother from Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? So I'll let them know.
Okay.
Anytime, bro.
All right, man.
All right.
All right, take it easy. One. Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Somebody say pause. There's something pause worthy. Let me see. We talked to my man. One guy dropped off. Bluto. Let me see what Bluto has to say. He has Stop Evil Republicans, Mr. Lord Biden. He must be a troll account. Yeah, they do already got to follow me. Probably. Well, I know they do. Anybody gets like, you know, Bluto, unmute your mic, man. Anybody that gets shadow banned on the social media networks, they probably just put you in like an algorithm. What's going on, man?
I'm just chilling and enjoying the program.
Okay. How you been?
I've been good, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been like 6 months since I called in.
Yeah. How was your 4th of July?
I can't complain. It was great.
Yeah. You see any fireworks, man? I only saw a little bit of fireworks last night.
Somewhat.
Yeah. I didn't see too much.
Probably all the videos of Hunter Biden coming out.
What do you think about that stuff, man?
Well, I saw the past 2 hours they started putting the nitty gritty, the hard shit. And I retweeted them, and within 30 minutes they took them down.
For real?
It was videos of him smoking crack. He had his dick coming out and everything. They had the 30 minutes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it put the hardcore stuff, like the stuff they put in the morning was just photos.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours ago, they started putting the videos up. Man, that shit was hardcore. When they was weighing the crack on the scale and all that shit. That stuff was crazy, dog. And you know, I ain't got nothing against him, but when his dad in the 90s passed that crime bill, they were giving him 5 years for one crack rock.
Yeah, man. Oh, come on.
What did his son over here was all the grams and stuff, and you know, he had so much crack, you know, that would have given him like 20, 30 years. But his dad thought it was okay to give other people who were poor and had a crack addiction 5 years, but his son, you know, looks the other cheek.
Yeah, Biden wrote a crime bill giving out football numbers for less crack than that. Come on, man. His son out there smoking like he running out of style, man.
Oh man, it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's like whoa. After seeing the videos, and they tried to stop Hunter Biden from trending, but then they 4chan started trending, and crackhead started trending. You know, it was just too much. They couldn't stop it.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know, man. This is crazy. This is like insane. Like, this is like they wanted Trump's children to be like this. You know what I mean? And this is the guy who was like this. You drop off, man? I think he dropped off. But that's insane, man. Steph Colonel says, I want to understand why he's recording that. I don't know, man. He must have had, somebody must have had something on him, or maybe he was just recording it to have evidence that, you know, because somebody might try, like, set him up and say, hey, I was hanging with Hunter Biden and he tried to take it from me. I'm talking about one of these hookers. You know, he tried to take the punani from me. You know, this may be his way of saying, nah, I got evidence, everything was consensual. You know, he might be, because you smoke crack, you're probably all paranoid. You're crackheads get paranoid and stuff. So he was probably getting paranoid, and he probably wanted to take these photos for evidence just in case somebody got him and tried to blackmail him on a rape charge. That's the only thing I can think of. You know, but he was short on the 28 and was trying to tell the plug that his hooker host. Oh, my man Tommy Chong's back. Hold on. Yo, you back? You back, man? Pluto. Bluto. Big Poppy says, Boy George called the cops one time because someone stole his coke. Is that a true story? Yo, what's good, man? You got cut off or something?
Oh yeah, man. I think I just got cut off. But it's like the scene in a casino. Remember when they told him he's gonna start keeping records, and they say don't start keeping records.
Yeah.
And that's why everyone got it busted. Hunter Biden recorded himself talking to his dad, recording himself smoking crack, sleeping with hookers, man. This guy was taking records, and they got, 500 gigabytes of stuff, like over 200 videos? It's gonna keep coming out, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
I remember when they used to call me Tommy Chong when I used to call in.
Yeah. Everybody's saying Tommy Chung back. You know what I mean? But yeah, I had to change my, they canceled my Twitter account, so okay.
I have to get a new one and stuff and all that bullshit. You know how that goes. Yeah, man, but it's crazy, man. Like, Hunter Biden is the gift that keeps on giving, man. You know, they talk shit about Don Jr., but at least he's smart enough not to take pictures when he does it. me smoke a crack pipe, man. You gotta take a video and shit. Yeah. That's what I got to say, man. Cray. And hopefully we win in the midterms. And hopefully, if not Trump, Ron DeSantis wins in 2024. But we'll see how it goes, man.
Yeah.
Great show, and I'm out.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Good.
Hold on. I gotta show. Where is it? Arizona. What's the guy's ad? Oh, damn. Somebody tell me who's that, who's that, black, he's running for senator in Arizona, right? What's that guy's name? Somebody in chat tell me. I want to play that video on the stream. That was another big thing that came up this week. Here we go. I want to make a comparison, man.
Democrats like to say that no one needs an AR-15 for self-defense. That no one could possibly need all 30 rounds. But when this rifle is the only thing standing between your family and a dozen angry Democrats in Klan hoods, you just might need that semi-automatic and all 30 rounds.
This is free game. I might make a TikTok video with that ad, right? And Rhode Island twerk. There's a joke in there between a black Republican and a black Democrat with their political ads, right? Tell me if y'all see it, right? Do I gotta do a Tobias? But do y'all see it? I'm not gonna do it. Is that a bullet wound in their cheek? Come on, man. I don't think so. Both grifting hard. I guess you could say that. They are grift. It's two, but you know what I mean. I think one grift is kind of acceptable, but the doing the handstand twerk to try to get votes is like, that's disgusting. It's an insult on so many levels. Am I right or wrong? You know what I mean? It's tap dancing. It's buck dancing. Bojangling. Stepping and fetching. Like, come on, man. You know how crazy black folks is? You get around some black folks, they just like there's like, you go to like office, there's some offices like, and they say they bring a tray of watermelon and fried chicken out for lunch, right? I've seen online where black folks say they won't eat watermelon or fried chicken in front of white folks. I swear to God. Right? Am I right or wrong? Y'all heard this saying. Y'all heard about this. They won't eat fried chicken or watermelon in front of white folks. But you can do a handstand twerk and ask the white folks for votes. World is sick, man. Where's Thanos? I mean, I would too, but I'm just saying, I've seen people respond like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, I've been on for an hour. I gotta get out of here. Thanks everybody coming through tonight. I think we had a good conversation. Rest in peace, Abe. Hunter Biden, I hope he's clean. Because that boy was on some shit, man. You know, all jokes aside, I hope he gets clean. You know, I think he is clean. He's staying clean. But yeah, I mean, this tells a lot about our nation, you know, that we just seemingly looking the other way when, you know what I mean? He's calling his dad Pedo Pete. Like, come on. Like, if your son is calling you something crazy out your name, you know what I mean? That's like, that should be a red flag for everybody. Like, I don't care how, this shows you how the power of media. Trump was never that bad that we had to stoop so low as America. I'm saying collectively as Americans, enough people voted for Biden that they could slip it anything else they wanted to do underneath the rug and elect him president. Trump wasn't that bad. Like, come on. Look at this stuff, man. He got crack bike pipe so big he could autograph it. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Have a good evening. Drink plenty of water. Get some exercise. Join the Patreon. Patreon, Hotep's been told you. We do a second episode, a secret episode of Hotep's been told you. That's on our Patreon for subscribers only. So join that, and you'll have an episode tomorrow night. And if not, we'll see you Thursday. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.